Hello YouTube. Nova Piper. I'm doing a VR to the Peacheys. Mega Gaw or something. I forget what they called it. I've been totally slacking off. And I've been so busy with school that I haven't really been watching any videos. I started making a couple here and there. The weather's getting a little nicer, and smoking a pipe more frequently. So I've been putting a few videos up, but I even admitted I've been so focused with school that I haven't been doing any videos. So I always went on to I always used to watch the Mr. and Mrs. Peachy, and I don't know, this morning, I don't know, I think it was just in my feed, they had a video or something, or it was in my YouTube feed, so I clicked on it and seen they were doing a giveaway like a month ago, so I think I'm still in time. I don't know what the date is, but I said the end of the month, so I'm going to try to get it up today. And oh yeah, and I'll do on theme here, housekeeping. Their prizes were a bunch of Dagner swag. I don't usually enter giveaways just because it's them. They got a bunch of Dagner swag they're giving away. And I think they said you got to do talk about where you get your tobacco or something. I think that's what it was, or your pipes. But anyway, today, because they're giving away a bunch of Dagner swag, I'm smoking my Dagner P2 blue collar poker. If you can make that out, I don't know where the camera is. Over there. See? So that's the Dagner side. Oh, and I got my Dagner golf tee poker. You can see I use it. And continuing to stay on theme, I'm very, very carefully smoking a bowl of Condor from the UK. When I say I'm smoking it very carefully, I find it's got a really strong nicotine content. So where do I get my tobacco? Well, it's no big secret place. Lots of people get their tobacco the same place I do. But officially, I buy all my tobacco legally in Canada, $100 a tin, so that my glorious Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Justin Trudeau, can buy all these ridiculous outfits, so that when he visits your country, he can dress up like a fucking clown. And if I ever get tobacco sent to me, I always ensure I go to my local customs agency and pay the additional $100 for a 50-gram tin of tobacco, just so my liberal government can misspend all my money. Wasn't gonna go there, was I? It's no big secret. Online place. And then people gift me tobacco. My pipes I buy, either have them gifted to me, but I think I don't have a lot of pipes. So I got a couple of corn cobs, a few, like maybe 3 corn cobs that I purchased online. from a very reputable North American tobacco online retailer. It's illegal to buy tobacco online in Canada. Outside of your own province, that is. Every province taxes their tobacco differently and separately, and tobacco tax is a provincial thing, I'm pretty sure. Well, there's federal tax on it, but there's also provincial, so when you buy tobacco, there's different color wrappings on it, different color band around it. There used to be with cigarettes anyway. You know, like purple would be one province, pink would be another province, yellow would be another province, so that way you know which province it came from. And if they catch you with it, then they'd confiscate it, because that's how our government is, man. Anyway, way to make a cheap buck, ripping people off. But yeah, when I thought about it, my pipes, I buy a lot of my pipes locally. We got a B&M downtown. It's called Sievert's Tobacco. It's been in the same location the store's over 150 years old, but they moved, but they've been there well over 100 years. The floors creak and everything, you know. It's just an old store, man. In these parts, that's quite a well-established business. But what sucks, because it's Canada, when you walk into the store, it's all souvenirs. If you want to go look at the pipes, tobaccos, and cigars, you got to go in the back behind a curtain. You know, just God forbid, you got to protect the fucking children. You know? Jesus, I'm bitter. I'm gonna stop the cursing too. I'm gonna buy a lot of pipes from them guys. You got a lot of pipes, like old pipes, probably been in their inventory for decades. Even this Dagner, I couldn't buy it from the Dagners. I had to buy it from a Canadian retailer, and because I had to buy it in Canada, I had to pay Canadian dollars. I had to pay tax on it, so this pipe cost me a ridiculous amount of money. It probably cost me almost twice as much as if I was to buy it direct from them at the time. So, yeah, my tobacco's this tobacco was gifted to me by the Peacheys. And this pipe, the Dagner pipe I'm smoking, I purchased myself from a Canadian retailer on the West Coast. Bought 3 corn cobs and two handmade pipes from the U.S. And everything else I've bought has either been gifted to me or I bought here locally. But anyway, thanks for the Peacheys for putting on the draw, the giveaway, and you know, representing and all that stuff. It's cool that they won all that swag. That's awesome, man. You know, the Dagners probably did a lot for the U2 pipe community. For sure, I think everybody can agree. When we all first got into the YouTube pipe community, I think that's probably one of the first channels everybody watched. You know, watching, you know, it's funny, the antics. Just outspoken and don't give a fuck kind of thing, you know. Jay and Jason got a good, you know, relationship, father and son. That's awesome. You know, they're father and son, but friends too, so that's really good. It's cool. A lot of people don't have that. Anyway, that's it. See ya.